Welcome again to the iSMILE series, and today's topic is also on project management. We just posted another video which talk about project success. In the video, we mentioned the concept of idea management, and we said maybe we'll post another video about it, and here we are. Basically, every project is launched for a reason. The driver for the project is typically either an opportunity, so we're going to use the risk management terminology here. Either an opportunity where management expects some benefit from the project in response to maybe a business need, a market need, community, if it's social project, whatever the case might be, there is a project to capture an opportunity. Or the project could be in response to a risk, a threat. Maybe competitive threats, maybe security issue, whatever the case might be. Again, the project could be launched for, it could be as a reason for, to respond to a threat. Now, when we talk about where does the idea come from? Ideally, ideas could come from anywhere. And even in some organization, we've seen ideas come from customers. Which is nothing wrong with it. The question is, how do you capture those ideas? And whatever that idea is, management, if they like the idea, that should go through a review process. Now, in our methodology, the first gate, we do have a stage gate process in our methodology. And the first gate says that we should assess the project brief or the project idea statement, and we ask for 3 questions to be answered. The first question is, what is a project? Just brief, 1 sentence or 2 sentence maximum, explaining what is the project, what is the product of the project, what are we doing? The second question is the why. Why are we doing it? Okay, obviously it could be an opportunity or it could be a response to a threat. Regardless what it is, why are we doing the project? However, the third question, which generated some debate, is that how does the project align to the strategic objective of the organization? And our view is no project should be done unless it does align to strategy. So if these 3 points are met, project could be authorized to go to the next phase, the next step, which is to ideally to develop or conduct a feasibility study to make sure that the project business case is there, the justification is there, and the organization can deliver the project successfully. If not, of course, they shouldn't cancel the project. But that feasibility, we'll talk about that maybe some other time. Where is the debate? The debate is, obviously, one of the comments we received on one of our blogs one time is that the ideas should always come from the strategic plan. So why do we need the 3 points? Because technically all projects should be driven by organization strategy. Well, in La La Land, maybe that's the case. In organizations that are probably highly mature and they truly believe and work and practice strategic planning concepts, and they do have strategic plan, and they convert the strategic plan into goals, specific initiative and goals, and then convert these initiative and goals into programs and portfolios. And then from there they go down to the project level, then yes, of course, every project by default is strategically aligned. And there is no need for that 3rd point. However, reality is, here on Earth, maybe we need that supermoon theorem or whatever it is to highlight this point for us, is that a lot of organizations, even if they believe in strategic planning and all of this, nice stuff, they still have project could be generated from people, employees, that does not come from as an output of the strategic planning process. What do we do with those? We ignore them? Or we wait for the next update of a strategic plan? Or should we consider them? Yeah. So basically, ideally, in an ideal world, a utopian world, all projects, 100% must come from the strategic plan. However, reality is, even in the highest mature level organization, some project should come from the trenches, should come from people, should come from the teams, should come from customers, and then obviously if they are not in the strategic plan, they should be added. But ideally what we're saying is that every project must link. So if it doesn't link, then of course that project does not belong into the organization and it should not be accepted or approved.